When first stepping into the endgame of Path of Exile 2, the vast world and entering mapping can sometimes be a bit confusing for a new player. And as one myself, in this video I wanted to give some quick advice about how to obtain more waystones for mapping in order to play more levels. And one big way is by crafting them using the Forge. The Forge is a necessary item for endgame and will be a must create type of item for yourself. Now, some of you may already have this, and some of you may not. It's very easy to get sidetracked in the main quest line to veer off from this. But I should further mention that you will need to be in endgame and preferably have a hideout for your Forge. Both of these are going to come from unlocking them in endgame, the hideout and the Forge included. And if you do need help with obtaining the hideout, then consider checking out my channel for some more quick guides on this topic. But in this video, let's talk about the Forge. As a new player to this title, I originally thought that obtaining waystones was only through grinding these out in the endgame through the mapping levels. And as you can imagine, it did become very costly for my time and it was incredibly inefficient. So let's help with that, and if you're in a similar situation, let me help you. But for crafting higher tier waystones, the most important item that you're going to need is, yes, the Forge. So let's keep this simple. The Forge is an item that you can use to combine 3 of a similar item type together in order to recraft something, and this also being a big way of crafting higher tier waystones. Now, bear in mind, I'm not sure where you'd be using the Forge in the earlier game, but this is definitely a necessary tool for the end game. Now, unfortunately for myself, I didn't find this to be too incredibly obvious, and I found others were running into the same issue that I was having as well. So first, you're going to want to be in Act 3 and have the Drowned City unlocked. I've done all of this on the Cruel difficulty for myself. From there, you'll want to find and speak to Oswald to unlock the Treasure of Exile quest. This quest will send you to the Molten Vault, which you can access from the Drowned City. Basically, you're just going to continue to progress through the areas until you're just met with this area here. Follow the doors, unlock the spots, go do the thing. And when I got to this point here, at first I thought that the lava dam here would fall on this guy, but I waited for no reason and ended up jumping down to fight this guy instead. I would have to say, for my taste, this is arguably one of my favorite boss fights. I just think it looks super cool. I really appreciate the small details that went into this fight. And I mean, look at it. It's really cool. But anyways, so you defeat this guy. He drops the quest item, of course, that you're going to need to wrap up the quest. So let's grab that. And then we take this back in order to finish the quest and grab our Forge. Once you've completed this quest, you'll be able to travel back to your hideout and you can access the Forge in the editor mode. Go under the utility tab and you'll see the Forge bench here. From there, you can place it anywhere you'd like and use it. And as I've mentioned, this tool will be incredibly handy when first starting out in the mapping through the end game. You can do other things with this as well, but I just wanted to give a quick guide on how to obtain this and ways that you can craft higher tier waystones. I was struggling with it too, and I hope now you're not. But I do hope that this guide does help players who are still figuring out how to access more waystones who might be struggling with this. And that's it. No more. I hope this helps, and thank you very much for watching. If it did, please consider giving it a like. Have a great rest of your day. Bye now.